Hey guys, it's Dude here with Misaki, and welcome back to Kagetsu Tohya. So last time we unlocked most of the side stories, and to unlock the final one, we apparently need to progress the main story more. And thanks to the flowchart, I actually know how to do that now. Actually, speaking of, I should get the flowchart ready to go, just in case I need it. Okay, there we go. Let's skip this. Stay at the mansion. Skip. 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 And go visit Kohaku-san. So Kohaku-san is resting in the morning. And I guess I can bother her a little bit. Alright. Maybe this time we'll prepare some tea and cookies and invite her. I arrived at Kohaku-san's room with hot water, teapot, and some snacks on a tray. The Japanese cookies are the kind I especially like and aren't available in the kitchen. I actually bought them with money I scraped up starting back at the Arimas. Kohaku-san, would you like some tea? Knock on the door twice.
Shiki-san?
Oh, the game is loud? Hold a sec. Okay, adjusting the volume for that. Wait, well, why is this back up to maximum?
Did your computer recently date?
There we go. Yeah, I thought it sounded a little loud. Yeah, I had this thing like reduced down to like 15%, and then went back up to 100. Okay, that should be better now. Oh wait, no, I think it's because I'm now using my headphones instead of the TV speakers. That's okay. Yep. All right, we should be good now. After the surprised voice, the door clicks open.
Wow. Shiki-san, you're holding a very festive tray. What is it?
I didn't have much to do, and I heard that you didn't have much to do either, so I thought maybe you could keep me company. If you would allow me, if you would allow me in, that is. Hand over the tray to Kohaku-san. She's really very surprised, but Kohaku-san freezes. If you're busy, then excuse me.
No, that's not so.
That's a new face for her.
I'm happy to be invited by you. But I'm not used to these sudden things, so...
She raises her voice as she says each word. Yeah, so I presume that's a yes?
Yes, of course. But... will it be okay?
Kohaku-san puts her finger on her lips to shush me and looks around the hallway. Kohaku-san, what are you doing?
Oh, no, it's nothing. Anyway, please come in. I was bored myself.
And with that, she almost forces me inside. And so I set up my tent in Kohaku-san's room. It's the only room in the mansion with a TV, so without even anyone watching, the TV is left on.
Is it okay?
Around 11, Kohaku-san changes the channel, and the show playing on the TV is Kabuki's Stage. I had thought that since she wears a kimono, her taste must be Japanese, but her hobbies seem to be Japanese as well. On the TV, Kabuki's special chant-like voice comes on. Is this ghost stories? I don't really understand, but the setting of the stage hints at ghost stories.
I think this is the cat phenomenon of Nabeshima. The cat licks the blood of a corpse, of the owner buried behind a wall, and turns into a monster to seek revenge.
Ha, buried in a wall. That's quite a realistic way to be killed.
To be exact, that is incorrect. A person by the name of Mazudaira Tangoshi slices Mata Shichiro to death, and to hide the corpse, he buries it behind a wall. But Mata Shichiro becomes a spirit seeking revenge and comes out of the wall all bloody. And the cat of the house licks the blood and transforms into Mazudaira's wife and slowly turns the household insane.
She flatly explains the story. I've been thinking that she really seems to be strong against ghosts and spirits. A transforming cat? Is that different from a Nekomata? The question suddenly pops up in my head.
I believe they're different. Nekomatas become a monster of age, but this cat turns into a monster from the owner's blood. So I believe it's closer to what the Chinese call byoki.
Byoki? What kind of disease is that?
No, it means the ghost of a cat. In mainland China, cats are usually used for curses. The cats themselves have no power, but the caster intentionally uses the cat as a method of cursing. In that sense, I think it resembles Mata Shichiro's cat. The fact that it curses others because of some external stimuli.
Kawako-san's mysterious professionalism. It's no wonder she's labeled the most mysterious person of the mansion.
And this Kabuki's cat seem to act similarly. Nekomatas are known for cruelly attacking humans, but it is only out of revenge for its owner. So they don't attack on their own volition.
I suppose we can say that this transforming cat is only out for revenge of the owner. I suppose devotion is devotion.
Speaking of ghost stories, do you know of anything relating to the mansion?
And suddenly Kohako-san puts on a mischievous smile. I don't know, or I don't really want to know.
Please, you're mad. Don't say such things. It's only slightly believable, so won't you listen for a bit?
If it's even at least a little bit believable, then I really refuse. I say curtly.
Shiki-san, you're cold. Really, just for a bit. I'll try to make it soft, so won't you listen?
She slowly crawls towards me. I, on the other hand, slowly crawl away.
Shiki-san, won't you listen to this funny story I know?
It's okay. Tell it to Akiya or Hisui.
The problem is, after hearing one of my stories, both of them swore to never listen to any of my stories again.
She sighs disappointedly. For some reason, I can picture Kohako-san forcefully telling it to an unwilling Hisui. And Hisui probably tried her best to keep her expressionless face. Actually, that's a little exciting. Ah, Kohaku-san, it's already 11:30. Don't you have to prepare lunch? When I point to the clock, Kohaku-san freezes.
Tis.
She gets up with a really dissatisfied look.
Prepare lunch. I'll call you when it's ready, so please rest until then.
She lightly starts heading towards the kitchen. So Kohaku-san, the transforming cat, how does it end?
Well, successfully gets its revenge, but in the end, it is found out and exterminated by humans. The moral here is that a perfect crime is hard to commit.
No, I don't think that's the conclusion one should draw from the story. It's found out. But how did it get found out? Did some great monk come in to exterminate it?
No, it was like the oil of the lampposts at night. The shadow it cast on the wall took the form of a cat, so people noticed it and took action.
And then she leaves. Huh. The shadow cast on the wall. But before that, they didn't notice anything weird about it, looking at lampposts. Maybe these people were very open-minded. Okay, I don't know if we did this one or not. It's noon. Maybe it's because the mansion's a bit solitary, but if I'm here, I forget we're living in a town. Yeah, I think this is old. Yeah. I don't know if we did lunch or not. Yeah, it's been a while, so I don't remember which scenes we've done and which ones we haven't. And so lunch ends. Even though Kohako and Hisui don't eat breakfast or dinner with us... Oh, no, I remember this one. Yeah.
Familiar.
Yeah. Okay, let me check the flow chart now, because the Kohako choice was important.
Darn it, Shiki. I wanted to hear the ghost story.
Alright, oh, I guess I can put the flow chart up for everyone to see. Alright, I gotta get my bearings here. Okay. Kohaku. Okay, that leads down here. Oh, wait, okay, this is where we have to meet Kohaku, actually. Okay. Help Kohaku-san. Alright, I'll go help Kohaku-san. She said she'd be in the guest room after cleaning the dishes. Kohaku-san, I'm coming in. I speak as I enter. Oh, we haven't seen this room before. Kohaku-san seems to be in the corner thinking hard about something. Kohaku-san, what are you doing? I speak to her back. Flinching, she straightens up and turns around.
Shiki-san, you surprised me.
She puts her hand on her chest and breathes in. I think I scared her quite a bit. I'm sorry I suddenly spoke. I was wondering whether I could do something to help, but it looks like I'm nothing but a bother.
Bob? Oh, not... It was my mistake just now, so please don't worry about it.
After embarrassedly saying that, she looks back at the object in question. In the corner of the room, there's a safe that looks like it has a lot of history behind it. You were looking at that safe. It's the first time I see it. Is there something inside?
I'm not sure about the content myself. Makihisa-sama used it, and since he passed away, it has not been opened.
An unopened safe. You do have a key, right? Akiya probably knows what's inside, doesn't she?
No, Akiya-sama said she didn't know. Look, there are 2 keyholes. These 2 keys were lost 8 years ago, and since then, the safe could not be opened.
A safe unopened for 8 years. 2 keys? Something bothers me. Now that I think about it, such keys are surely... Searching my pocket, I find a key. This is the one we got from the quiz, I believe. Yeah, a key. We both intently stare at the key for a while. I don't know where I got this, but it's definitely a key to the safe. But I only have one. I guess it's not possible to open it yet. I despair. On the other hand, Kohaku-san looks happy.
One. I'm sure Shiki-san can find the other one quickly and open it up.
I don't agree with her, but I find myself secretly leaning towards the idea. Right, then let's open this up together.
Really? That's a promise. Whatever's inside is definitely something I've been looking for a long time. So please invite me when you're opening it up.
She claps her hands happily. I can't betray Kohaku-san's expectations. Now I quickly have to find the other one. After spending my day off free of care, sunset comes. I can get used to this. Wait, is this, with the holiday? Oh, yeah. I thought doing that got us the key. Did I... Oh, no, it's checking if we have the keys or not. Okay, in that case, I have to, let's see if any of these choices down here give us the key. Let's see.
Choices don't matter. I want to go to one of the restaurants we didn't go to.
Alright, yeah. Yeah, it doesn't look like any of these give the key that we need. Nope. Let me switch this back. Okay. I'll go out to eat. Did we do Daiteto?
Yeah, one where we went to like a place where everything was black and white at first.
Oh, yeah.
We did not go to the Indian restaurant.
Yeah, alright. Curry at Bessian would be good. There's never curry in the mansion. Because Kohaku-san doesn't recognize curry as a dish. Here's another heroine who doesn't get along well with Ciel Senpai. And while it is good, this will do. There are 2 paper bills in the wallet. Since they're of different color, it's even enough to treat someone. Well then, I should head out before I get found out by Akiha. Messian is located on the 2nd floor of a building containing offices, bookstores, and many other commercial entities. Their specialty? Indian food. The chef is someone who trained in India, but is attached strongly to Japan. He really is able to bring out the Indian flavor while still being agreeable to Japanese tastes. The prices are also good. The dinner set is only 1,500 yen with change left over. Wow, there are so many couples at this hour. Phew, I'll be dining alone, thank you very much. Damn it, next time I'll have Ciel Senpai accompany me. But eh? Something hits me. Like God sent me a message not to ever bring Ciel Senpai to this place. What was it? Oh well, for now. Chicken. I ordered the chicken dinner set. The world is peaceful. There aren't that many problems, so I can enjoy a calm dinner for the first time in a long while. And so my long day ends. I dumbly stare at the ceiling from my bed. I can't fight off the tiredness as I lie down. But before that... Right. There's something I need to do. Yep. Oh, yes. Finally, we get this option now. Extermination of the cat demon in the detached building. Now that I think about it, there's a cat monster that comes out in the detached building or something. According to Akiya and Kohaku-san, it comes out deep into the night and does bad things. Bad things? What bad things can you do out there? Something is strangely suspicious, but I can't stand a cat monster messing up the precious guest house. There are many childhood memories. I need to teach the cat monster a lesson. I arrive at the detached building. It's quiet and dark as usual. And being in a forest probably doesn't help either. It definitely feels as if something would pop out. It's scary even in daylight, so it feels like a real haunted house at night. Ooh, why am I shaking? How am I going to exterminate the monster like this? I slap both my cheeks slightly. I gather up my courage and step toward the building. Even though it's the familiar tatami room, it still feels scary. What is this bad feeling? Damn it. Why did I think to come here? I complained to myself. I decided on impulse, and now I start wishing to go back. Now that I think about it, Father's killed many cats ruthlessly. I don't know the exact story, but Tono Makihisa is said to have brought home small animals to slaughter them cruelly. And he especially liked cats. He liked killing them so much that they needed a mass grave for the cat heads or something. I'm starting to think that the appearance of the monster is actually quite normal. But even so, going back now is scary too. If I open the door and tons of cat heads stare at me and cry, I'll probably faint. It suddenly became so scary. Idiot, what useless things are you imagining? But I already imagined it. Why can't humans stop thinking about scary thoughts once they start? Okay. It was best to just have slept through the night. There's a blanket in the house. But then I imagine a cat corpse in the blanket and stop. If I open the door, a cat might charge me. I can't even go to the restroom. Just now, a definite sound. The sound of water? Yes, it's definitely a watery sound. Maybe it's leaking somewhere, but this is the sound of lapping. Lick, lick. Just outside. Beyond that sliding door, something is lapping up water. It's a hallucination. Before I know it, my legs are shaking. If you listen closely, the faint cry of a cat. There's something big crawling beyond that sliding door. And it approaches this Japanese-style house from the courtyard and casts a definite shadow of a cat on the door. Monster cat! Before I get crushed by my own fear, I slam the door open. The dark forest that floods my vision. And the chorus of cats that impale the night sky. And then... One cat monster.
Well... Bunyaha!
The cat monster turns this way, surprised. As a side note, as to how I'm feeling. I feel this way. Hey!
Nyat!
What are you doing?
What am I doing, yeah?
What, you don't know yourself?
At first I had a reason. Since I started doing this, it doesn't matter anymore, yeah?
I feel stupid for having such thoughts up until now.
Ooh. Isn't she scared, yeah? Little sister and the twins were scared, yeah. A cat's curse is scary, yeah.
Now, let's see. Ah, here it is. Father's favorite hunting gun lies below the tatami mats. I quickly load, cock, and then simply with one hand aim and fire.
Ooh, yeah. Ah.
With a scream, the cat monster collapses. No, this is...
It's dangerous, yeah.
a fake body. No, a costume more like. And then the following shots. Father used such a good Spes 12.
Wait. It's really dangerous. No more violence. Yeah. Retreat.
Arcoade hides in the trees. Don't do such things again. I fire warning shots and completely get rid of the cat monster. Seriously, she does as she pleases. I throw the cat monster costume I retrieved on my bed. The cat costume rolls around. To be exact, the one Arcoade has been wearing until now. Costumes have a sort of magic inside them. A while ago in the TV show, they were advertising a cat in eel costume that could also be used as a blanket. That was when I was with the Arimas. It's a secret that I thought to myself that such contraption would actually be useful. Really, this thing could become a blanket too. This costume must be a sleeping bag that also acts as a costume and not the other way around. Really. It's as hard to sleep in as I imagined. Well, but I guess it's better than a sleeping bag. I put it on to test how it would be inside. Well, this isn't too bad. Repeat again.
Sui would be so confused waking him up. The scenario directors have it. He likes to make life-altering decisions with rock, paper, scissors. And then he loses.
Alright, and back to the flow chart. Oh. Why is this like this? Hold on, I just realized the screen's not showing up properly on OBS. Why is it? Fit the screen, please. Okay, there we go. Okay, sorry about that. Let's see where we're at here. So I need to find the other key. So Control F. Key. Okay, so we have to go to Makihisa's room rather than go visit Kohaku the second time. Oh, no, wait, no, that's the quiz. We already did that. What's the other one then? Oh boy. Alright, so this is where I have to start working backwards again. So, flag Z. Did we set that one yet? Oh yes. So, doing the Arcway thing just now triggered flag Z, so... That means we have to now go to the detached building in the morning. Okay. Oh, what the heck is this? When I open my eyes a little, it's already morning. I stretch both hands out and yawn. I rub my whiskers with the back of my hand and jump out of bed. Plop. Land on the carpet. Ooh, my body is really light. I don't think I've ever felt this light before. I look back as I wave my tail. My, the bed is unusually large. Now that I look around, the floor is big too. The room seems to have grown in size. Yeah? I wanted to say, Nya nya? I said, what's this? Nya 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 nya. I said, what's going on? Cat! I threatened with the fur on my back standing up. No, I already know what's happening, but it doesn't fully register in my brain, so I run around the room. Cat! Could it be the curse of the cat, nya? Is it because I went to bed in that suit, nya? I circle around the room insanely. After completing many cycles, enough to be a centrifuge, I lie down on the carpet. Plop. Alright, let's think about this coldly. Tonoshiki became a cat. The end. Cat! What is this? I stretch my arms and legs as I lie on the side. Wah, I'm really a cat. Right, it's already time for Hisui to come. I don't think it's necessary to hide, but it'll be bothersome in many ways. So I just run and hide under the bed.
Excuse me. Shiki-sama, it's time for you to...
And she stops. Of course, I'm not in my bed and the room is empty.
Shiki-sama? Are you hiding somewhere?
Hisui, uneasy, searches the place like the corners of the room and behind the curtain. Of course, Tonoshiki won't be in any of those places. But since it makes me sad watching her search the room endlessly, I step out in front of Hisui. Yeah. Tap, tap. I touch her leg.
Eh?
Hisui looks down, surprised. Yeah. Her eyes meet mine. Hisui gazes at an unfamiliar cat, and then, for some reason, bows.
Hello. Are you a friend of the cat-sama in the inner courtyard?
Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, but I can't tell you who I am. Or, I tried to say it, but Hisui, as expected, just smiles kindly.
Cat-sama, were you here all along?
I nod.
Then, would you happen to know the person who was sleeping here? His hair is parted to one side, just like yours, and he wears glasses.
Then Hisui looks at the glasses on the side of my bed.
I stand corrected. He is not wearing glasses. The only evidence is that his hair is parted to one side, just like yours.
So wait, is he seeing death lines right now, or does it not work when he's a cat? What do I do? If I say I'm here, the situation will get more chaotic. Not that she can understand me at all. For now, I'll just gesture to the window to stop Hisui from worrying further. Hisui looks at me intently. I tilt my head.
You strangely resemble Shiki-sama.
After muttering that,
I wonder what your gender is.
oh my god, my body gets lifted up against my will. Yeah, I protest, but I can't do anything with this cat's body.
Excuse me.
Saying that, she does the absolutely inexcusable act by holding up one of my legs and staring around that part.
Boy, you really resemble Shiki-sama.
Hisui smiles happily. Yeah, yeah. Hi, hi. Yeah, 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 yeah. Hisui, you idiot. I stop after running down the hallway at full speed. Ooh, she didn't have an evil intention, but I've had something unspeakable done to me. Swearing to take revenge, I raise my tail and raise my head. Ah, this is Akia's room. And the door is slightly open. I sneak in quietly. I should probably think about why I turned into a cat or how to remedy it. But I should also think about the advantages that a cat can enjoy. For example, peeking into Akia's private life that is absolutely forbidden when I'm in my normal state. Yeah, 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 yeah. Hoo, 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 hoo. Eat! I open the door a bit wider with my head. And so I invade Akia's room. Akia is sitting on the desk studying something. She has her notes open and looks at the textbook frequently as she busily moves her pencil with a troubled expression. Yeah. It's boring, yeah. Even though it's my little sister, her perfection without any flaws really isn't cute. As if she's solving something difficult, she sometimes looks somewhere else before plunging in again with her pencil. Yeah. What kind of a problem is she solving? A small spark of curiosity prompts me to look at her notes from her back, without, of course, her noticing. The first thing in the note. The setting sun, only the sound of waves... Oh, no. That's... Wait. Yeah. First thing waves comes to my ears. Some statements seemingly without purpose. Modern literature? I tilt my head in confusion and look on. That's Akia.
Peach, under a setting sun, lightly puts his hand on my shoulder.
Akia, don't be foolish. You're the only thing precious to me.
Oh no, she's writing fanfiction.
Yeah.
Our eyes get closer and closer. But I get rid of the hand. Lies. You have Arcoade, Nissan. She's beautiful. And her body too. Extremely appealing.
Don't be idiotic, Akiha. That's what you call a fatso. Compared to your black hair and cozy chest, they're nothing.
Nissan's 5 fingers stop me from running away. Without words, we slowly...
What is the... Oh, that's her. Okay.
What is this? What am I doing?
Tono Akia erases it all coolly as if she's embarrassed at what she's written herself.
Really? What am I doing? Even though we're under the same roof? If I do something as pathetic as this, then there's no hope for...
Ah, our eyes meet. She looks this way with shaking shoulders.
You? It's alright.
Yeah. I didn't. I shake my head. But Akia doesn't listen to a word I say.
Right. You saw. This is troublesome. Why are all cats so rude?
Akia collects X-Acto knives, pencils, and things like that with sharp edges.
Somehow, that parted hair reminds me of Nissan. Maybe he transcended the boundary of stupidity and became a cat.
No, she packs her ammunition in one hand. She might be joking, but it's scary how she got straight to the origin of the problem.
scared. There isn't a girl in the world who doesn't like cats, right?
Smiling, she slowly closes her distance. This is bad. She's being serious. I back off while facing Akya, and I run to the door in an instant.
You think I'll let you go?
Pshoo! An X-Acto knife stands where I was just moments ago. Yeah.
Oof. It's a big mistake to think that all girls like cats. Wait, I'll teach you a lesson, you thieving cat. I'll make sure you can't ever step inside my house again.
Pshoo, pshoo, pshoo. Rifle-like knives and pencils. And yeah! I kick off the carpet with my rear legs and escape through the half-open door.
Tisk, you arrogant.
From the room come the clear footsteps of the monster little sister. Yeah! I run down the hallway at full speed. Ha, ha, ha. I catch my breath after reaching the lobby. Ooh, something terrible happened. Akya chased me into the attic, too. I can't imagine how much strength I spent just evading. Ha, ha. I plop down on the carpet. I just want to lie down like this for a while.
Son?
Yeah, I'm done for. I'm at the last of the three and the most dangerous inhabitant of the mansion. Yeah. I squeeze out the last of my strength to escape.
Got you.
But I fail pathetically.
Really? Trying to escape as soon as you saw me? What a shy one. Yes, I'll escort such a person to my room.
What?
How's here?
Holding my body tightly, Kohaku-san starts scratching the bottom of my neck.
Oh? Doesn't it feel good?
I won't show you my satisfaction. If this and that person try to take advantage of the fact that I'm a cat and do as they wish, then I'll act out a perfectly uncute cat.
But the next is here.
And Kohaku-san moves her hand from the bottom of the neck to the back of the neck. It starts scratching around the neck. Even though you... Why is this so...
Really? Cats don't always like it when there's scratch places where they can't reach.
Again, she scratches slowly and slowly. No, that feels so good, but touching such places is kinda... Yow! I move my feet and hands in protest.
Then I'll service you some more.
Kohaku-san seems to be thoroughly mistaken as she speeds up her hands. From the neck to the back and at the end near the base of the tail, a thorough scratching.
Oh? Cat's on. You're a boy. I'll give you a bath too.
Kohaku-san lifts up a cat writhing in protest and moves to the bathroom.
Cat-kun? Are you used to baths? You might not like it if it's your first time, but when you get used to it, it'll feel good. It's okay. I'll clean you thoroughly everywhere.
Yow! Stop! I'll be ruined for marriage. had something terrible done to me. On a stupid whim, I donned the cat suit and turned into a cat. And as if that were not enough, why does each succeeding person hit me with something worse than the last one? I can understand why cats hate humans, yeah? I walk the forest as I think such philosophical thoughts. The destination is Tonoshiki's The destination is Tonoshiki's mind's response. The detached house. There won't be any threatening humans, at least. Yeah, arrived. Looking at it from the point of view of a cat, the detached house looks enormous. My, there's a place on the wall that doesn't match the rest of the wall in color. Yeah? When I get close to it and touch it, the wall slides. Amazing. Hidden treasure found. Though I can't do much since I'm a cat. Yeah. I decided to go to the backyard, ignoring the hidden wall. But a hidden wall near the ground. If I hadn't become a cat, I would have never have found out about it. And so I lie on the floor of the detached house, just sunbathing like this. I think that being a cat isn't too bad. And yeah. Feels good. It could be because Kohaku-san gave me a bath, but irresistible sleep comes to me. Fine, I'll just go to sleep. I think about what to do after I wake up. I raise my body from the bed. When I look around, I can ascertain that it's my room. Of course, there's no way my body could have turned into a cat. What a dream. Well, even then, I feel refreshed. Then, good night. Plop. I close my eyes in bed. Then, the curse of the cat should be lifted. Repeat again. Well, that was an unexpected tangent.
Manager's nomination of the day. To Find Through Death by Ryu Keiichiro.
Alright, so now I think that's over with. Okay. Skip that. Skip. Stay at the mansion. Skip. 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 I'll go sunbathing by the detached building. The detached building. Yeah, it'd be good to enjoy the sun on a day like this. I arrive at the detached building. Even though the building's starting to decay, Akiya seems to be doing a little here and there to keep it in shape. When Akiya marries and has a family, then the number of servants will increase. Oh, no, wait, I think that's old. Oh no, okay. Suddenly a weird image flashes through my head. Feeling as if I'm looking at the gate from afar. Feeling as if I'm becoming smaller and the world is becoming larger. I tell my head in confusion. Now that I think about it. Now that I look at it, I think I dreamt a weird dream. It's a weird dream that I became a cat and explored the mansion. Ooh. If I look back, it was unbelievably cruel, but I remember finding something in this detached house. Definitely along this wall. There's a hidden shelf. Ah, it really is here. It's so low that probably only a cat could notice it. The wall slides out, and there lies a key. A key, but to what? Well, it won't hurt to keep it in my possession. Put it in my pocket and go to sunbathe as planned. that. Skip. Okay, let me just double check one thing on the flowchart. Okay. Yeah, alright. So let's go to help Kohaku-san. I just noticed the title of this one. The hardest obstacle to the main story, the unopenable safe. So skip that and say, safe opened. All right. Searching through my pockets, I find a key. Yeah, a key.
Is it the same thing?
Never
Never mind.
Two of them, too. I don't know where I got them, but these are definitely the keys to the safe. I think if we could simply open it now. Now that it's time to open it up, I suddenly feel a little nervous.
Kisan is really great. Perfect. Let's quickly open this up and get it over with.
Kohaku-san, on the other hand, doesn't think as natively as I do, it seems.
Shiki-san? What's the matter? You're not saying anything.
No. How do I say this? Will it be okay to open it? It's been closed for 8 years. Then maybe it's something we shouldn't know about.
It's not anything like that. I actually have a vague idea of what's inside the safe.
Oh? Then did you watch as the safe was closed 8 years ago?
No, I didn't directly watch it. There's something I've been looking for a while, but it's nowhere in the mansion. If it is, this would be the place.
Then it's not been thrown out or anything?
Yes. Makihisa-sama didn't allow me to look at it. Since he was kind, he wouldn't throw it away like that.
Is that so? Then I'll open it, but please don't be disappointed if there's nothing inside. There are more hidden safes apart from this one. This mansion is, after all, big and mysterious.
Taking all that into account, you're kind, Shiki-san.
Ooh. Okay, well, I'll open it. Here. And here. I put the keys into their places. Click, click, creak. With the sound of disused machinery, the safe easily unlocks. For a while, we're both silent. Kohaku-san, here.
No, on the keys. You should open it.
Kohaku-san's face is a little frozen. Probably because she's nervous. Kohaku-san said that it would be in here, so it must be. If it's not inside, then whatever she's looking at, whatever she's looking for isn't in the mansion anymore. Okay then, here I go. Kohaku-san wordlessly nods. The plain, undecorated door opens. At first glance, the safe is empty. The inside is wholly empty and looks new. But when I look at it, there's one thing. Just a picture? One picture. But it seems enough to grab Kohaku-san's attention because she stares at it intently.
Ooh, that picture.
Yeah. I catch myself letting out an uncontrolled shout. The old picture definitely shows me and Akiya when we were younger. How many years ago is this? The inner courtyard illuminated by the sunlight, penetrating through the leaves. The boy and the girl who used to go everywhere every day. A magical act exchanged when we still hadn't recognized each other as significant. Even then, it's a little embarrassing. Even though we were so young, we did exchange a kiss, and I didn't know it would be immortalized in a picture. Well, even so, this is extremely precious on its own. I can't show it to Akya even if I die, but it definitely is precious. Kohaku-san, the only thing in here is this, so I didn't find anything else. I can't say that. I'm happy to find the picture, but the thing Kohaku-san was looking for is...
No, this was the answer. I was searching for that picture.
Eh?
It's as I thought. There was a picture from that time. I'm satisfied knowing that it's still there.
Kohaku-san smiles as usual and as she says that.
And then that picture is Shiki-san's. I wouldn't be the proper owner, and it's embarrassing to show it to Akiya-sama, right? So please keep it in your possession.
I'll receive it if you give it to me. Is it okay, Kohaku-san? You've been looking for this all this time.
Yes. The thing I was looking for was whether that picture existed or not. I was looking for the scenery I kept seeing in my dreams, so I don't think I have the right to own that picture. It's something you must have.
If that's so, then I won't refuse.
Okay then, excuse me. It's about time for me to go prepare dinner.
Okay, please prepare us something delicious today, too.
Yes. Something happy happened, so I'll try my best tonight.
Kohaku-san trots out of the room. I'm left with the picture from my younger days. But why was Kohaku-san looking for such a picture? I guess we'll never find out. Put my boyish memories in my pocket and head out to the room containing the safe. Wait, was this new? Okay, yeah. Okay, let's take a look at the flowchart, because that was major story progress. Wait, where are we at here? Okay. Wait, what? Did that not actually unlock anything? Or... Yeah, it doesn't seem like that actually unlocked anything. Weird. It didn't trigger any new flags. Alright, anyway, let's... I'm not sure which... I don't know if it matters which one we do at this point. We did all three restaurants, right?
Yeah, we did. We dined with a bro. We went to the other town.
Yeah. Okay. Alright, skip that. Skip. Okay, let's put a save down here, see if we got any new choices. Nope. So then, what the heck was the point of all that? Huh.
I came to like this person. All that's said about Satsuki.
Yeah. Okay, so now I gotta look at the conditions for the next choice at the... We're looking to unlock choices at the very end, like when he's thinking about what to do before going to bed. So... let's see. Okay, the question is what... Alright, so the cat demon triggered flag Z. God, what are all these things? Let's see. Oh God, I gotta look through the flags now. Flag 3. Flag 3. Okay. So flag 3, we need flag A. Oh God. Yeah, I'm just trying to work my way backwards here. I don't know if we triggered flag A or not. Okay, there's... Yeah, we triggered flag A by skipping class. Okay, so if I'm reading this right, we need to go to Arihiko's house after staying at the mansion. And then... Yeah, okay. Well, hopefully I got that right. Skip. Stay at the mansion. Skip. Going out. Skip. Visit Arihiko's place. Wait a few minutes after ringing the bell. Who be ye? And with a relaxed voice, Arihiko comes out. Guest greeting manners, minus 100 points. It's only you? Damn, I was thinking it could be Mimi-chan or something. I'm sorry about that, but wasn't that a little rude just now? Ah, it's okay. Mimi-chan's nice. So she won't pretend to be a careless boy and make someone else make breakfast for him. It's a good thing he can be so happy, but it's way past breakfast time. So what is it? Need something today? Is it that portable stove or a carrot? I was gonna ask who in their right mind would come to a friend who lives so far away to borrow a portable stove, but I give up. It's a long life. Who knows whether it actually might happen or not. For example, in Sachin's scenario, that didn't get included this time. No, I just came to visit. Maybe play a game of Mahjong or something. But Arihiko, do you have something planned? No? 2 males playing Mahjong on a holiday. Our future's dark. Idiot. 2 females playing Mahjong is pretty dark too. Wise words. Well, it can't be helped. Alright. Maybe today I'll defeat you so decisively that you can't ever pick up pieces again. He laughs heartily. Looks like he's actually looking forward to the game. Well then, let's go. Repo D for a drink is fine, right? No, Repo D is for when winning becomes hard. Coffee for normal playing. But is Ichigo-san sleeping? She's out. Thankfully, we don't have to play a boring game with 3 persons. Right, then I guess today we'll play in your room. Okay, then I'll move the table to He stops and hits his forehead. Sorry, wait a sec. Slam. The door closes. Hurried footsteps up the stairs. Hey, horse, come out. Alright, I think the horse is a girl, so you wanna... Actually, I'm not sure, but...
Hey,
It's not hello. I told you to get out of this room.
it hurts, it hurts. You're cruel, Arihiko. Arihiko-san. If you pull on my ear, it'll get long.
It already has. Since you're awake, get out.
No, I don't want to. I want to sleep more.
Sleep more, idiot. Are you out of your mind? The sound of kicking. Oh, no.
Arihiko-san's violent. You have to respect the basic rights of a human.
Don't be ridiculous. If I respect your human rights, then the whole pyramid system will go tumbling down. And now it's the sound of hitting and kicking.
It's too much. Too much, really. I don't have anywhere else to go other than this place.
I didn't tell you to go out. Just for today, go to Ichigo's room. Ichigo's.
That won't do. Ichigo-san's room smells of smoke. See? Even thinking about it is bad for your health.
You don't pretend to be sick. I kinda knew it, but you licked me, didn't you?
Yes. I did some secret tasting when you were asleep.
A strangely chilling laugh. You! Don't say such unlucky things. If you actually did it, it can't be ignored.
But it's true. Please don't worry. You get so fiery on a whim that your meat's tough. It's second rate. And since I'm a connoisseur, I'll have to cancel on you.
I'm gonna kill you. I'll definitely kill you today. And something goes flying. It's true that human anger, once all consumed, blows up in flames and bits. Go in and never open the closet. I can't be responsible for whatever comes out. And with that, Arihiko puts down the mahjong table. I can't even if I wanted to. There's a freaking drawer in front of it. Ah, right. I changed the furniture arrangement a little. Just now. Right. But now you can't use the closet. It seems to be very inefficient. It's alright. The thing inside is worthless anyway. The inside of the closet shakes. Arihiko. What? I'm asking this as a friend, but you didn't do something that would attract the police, did you? Like when someone calls the police, a girl pops out of your house or something. No, actually, I want some protection by the police myself. I don't know whether he understood me, but he replies sincerely. Mahjong game between two persons isn't Mahjong. Mahjong is a real-time game where four persons try to beat the best of the rest. It's a game where one is out on one's own, but has three enemies. The fact that it's not cooperative is Mahjong's discerning feature. Well, there are cooperations, but that's only one strategy, so it's an exception. Anyway, 4 is the ideal number of persons to play Mahjong. This game between the two of us isn't a real fight. It's more like training. And of course, today's game is no exception. You're still stingy, Tono. We're not even betting. Can't you play lightly? I think you're the only one who waits until the opponent becomes rich to use a trump card. Excuse me, then I look like a coward. I pick my time and place, too. For example, I use my hidden cards only when the opponent is cornered and can't do anything else. Then you mean that you're going to go down with me? Like holding Chun all along. It also depends on the time and place. Well, if my hand turns out perfect, it could be fun to disturb your hand. The largest part of betting skills is bluffing. If there's no justifiable reward, then there's no meaning. Oh, you put down on Earth, eh? Once the end is near, you turn so suddenly. Ah, really. Mahjong really reveals a person's real personality. It's not because it's getting to the end. All gambling does that. Well, I suppose Mahjong differs in the time it takes to complete a game. Actually, it's almost like fortune telling. Oh, does that mean it doesn't matter whether it lands or not? It depends on your own luck? And you must be rich. Depending on your luck isn't for fortune telling. Fortune telling is just a preparation for luck. Ooh, you have that much without even trying. But before my sumo, that effort is wasted. Why do I only now get sumo? Well then, that's the end. 2,000 points just from Shitoitsu. I tried to play Mahjong once. I know these words, but I forget what they mean. Let my hand fall. Really, whenever I play, end round turns out to be Toitsu. Every round turns out to be Toitsu. Only Chitoitsu or Toitsu come up to make the game not Mahjong. Wow, that's cheap. If you made so much, you should have been more aggressive. What's with that lame Chitoitsu? And you end up the Chun, too. It's usual to eat it up. Well, let's clean up now. There's nothing to be gotten out of the round. I suppose it did train us a bit, though. Alright, that's good. But training? Is there a big match you're working on too? No, we decided to give up on gambling in middle school. Ever since then, I haven't gambled. Right. Then why are you training? Eh? It's not eh. It looks like you came to get your fuel back for a big match later on. Right, now that I look about it, I think I did bet on something. Hold on, I think I might get it. I try to hold on to every last bit of my memory from yesterday. I think in the mansion. I was facing Akia and the others on the table. Nah, it can't be. Akia wouldn't possibly play Mahjong with me. I actually doubt if she could even play Trump. I make my conclusion. But I heard Akia is really strong at Mahjong. He destroys my conclusion so easily. What? Lies. Akiha? It's Akiha. How would she know such a vulgar thing as Mahjong? No, I think it was popular in the dorms. I heard she joined one of the traditional clubs for Mahjong or Baccarat. That can't be. Asagami Academy is famous. Damn it. Akiha playing Mahjong. Don't destroy my image of the incident Akiha. Is there some stigma around Mahjong that I don't know about? Don't. My request echoes pathetically. Looking at me in the state is... Yeah, you're going through a lot. He sincerely says and pets my shoulder. Leave Arihiko's house. It feels like I've lost something valuable, but I think that playing with Hisui, Kohaku-san, and Akiha would be a good idea. I guess that finally unlocks the second game, because I always noticed it was labeled number 1 when we got to the card game in the evening. Skip. Hold on. I think this is important, this choice. Let me check the flowchart real quick. Where did he go? Wait, what? Gotta follow the chart now. Wait, what? What are these choices? Return to the mansion, I think. I'm gonna put a save down just in case. We go return home for now. I'll probably make lunch at the mansion. Spend the afternoon at the other 3. Okay. Free moment 1, I'm pretty sure we had already, but let me just double check. Oh yeah, this is one from before. Did I do something wrong here, or is that... Oh yes, I did do something wrong, actually. Yeah, let's go back to the save. Linger in the streets a bit. I ate simply sitting on a bench. A holiday morning and the park is teeming with people. Let's see, I think this is old. Oh, no. It's like middle school girls who exchange smiles at each other. Smiles as they pass by each other. Boy seems to be running toward the fountain in a race. A peaceful moment that leaves nothing to be desired. Maybe I appear to be to others as another student leisurely enjoying the sun. Indeed, I am enjoying the sun. I dissolve into the surroundings. But then it suddenly becomes so lonely. For example, a hospital room. Loneliness would be understandable if looking at the scene from a hospital room with an incurable disease. But I'm not an observer, but the one actually experiencing it. I don't even know why I'm feeling this loneliness that could bring tears I can't even shed. I shouldn't be sucked into this unreasonable pain like that. Why am I so depressed without any reason nowadays? I tilt my head, and right as I stand up from the bench. But even if I do more, where should I go? I believe I want the main road. Let's see. Yes. I go out to the main road. It's just past lunchtime. The liveliness of the streets will begin to glow. Alright then, what should I do now? There are so many places to go that it makes my head spin. Indeed, maybe following tradition, I'll visit the game center. Are my eyes hallucinating? It's fall, but suddenly, it's snowing. We finally made it. Snow, definitely. It's cold. My body shivers. To match the sun's snowfall, the temperature drops and my breath turns white. But wait, what's going on? I look around. I expect the people around me to notice as well that something is off. But the crowd of people that was here just a moment ago is gone. As if agreed on beforehand, everyone must have hidden inside malls or tea houses. It's gotten cold, so it's not unusual to flee into the building when you're wearing only autumn clothing. Yeah, that makes sense. Even though something in my mind tells me that it's a stupid thought, I decide to accept it and go along with it. Alright. I'll go into a suitable shop too to evade the cold. It's a good thought. Warm lemon tea would be most welcome. Well, that's it then. I decide and direct my steps toward the tea house. Right afterwards, a rather familiar face came to the corner of my vision. On the snowy sheet is a dancing black cat. Black coat, rather. The girl, who seems to be exceedingly busy, is running with her long hair flowing behind her. No, it's not that her hair is flowing behind. As if she's getting chased by something, she's trying her very best to run through the snowy streets. Instead of her hair flowing behind her, it looks more like her hair is flailing behind her. It's her. Parted hair, pitch black coat. There's no way I can mistake that. She fits in really well with this sudden winter. The black coat is intended for a cold day like today. Snowy road without anyone. She's doing her best to get to a place that's even more snowy than here. Her figure is so intense that it puts a stop to my mind. Even while gasping for breath, she's giving everything to protect something. So without any evidence, I decide she's not getting chased by someone. Rather, she's running to correct a wrong.
Hurry.
Let's see. It's fall, so it cannot snow. If such mistakes are made, then that person must will realize. The source of this mistake must be corrected. Or something like that, that she mutters. So I think I sort of figured out the meaning. She's doing her best to clean up the stage full of paradoxes and contradictions, so that it doesn't require effort, so that it doesn't burden, so that it's enjoyable, so that it's happy. She's running to protect it. The black coat runs through the autumn snow that should not be. Even though she's sweating on her forehead, even though no one applauds her for doing it, she's always running like that. And suddenly the snow stops. As if overflowing out of the buildings, the streets are full of people again. And I just stand stubbornly. Wanting to applaud that girl in the black coat, I stare at the place where she disappeared. Climb up the hill. There's still a little bit of time for dinner. Okay, skip that. Let's do the mansion. Nope, still after dinner 1. Huh. Okay. Number 5. Taking a stroll on the night streets. Maybe I'll go take a walk. Right, since I'm a little depressed nowadays, I should cheer myself up. I kick off out of my bed. I was planning on walking around in the morning, but tonight should be fine too. A refreshing change of pace. I really should do something new now and then. So I won't be needing you today. I'll leave my knife on the table and lightly put on my jacket. A weapon has the ability to arm even the mind of the wielder. For the first time in a long time, a really long time, I put down the knife, and it feels as if I've liberated my mind. Then, even though it doesn't really fit me, I'll go out on a walk. With a light mutter and even lighter footsteps, I go out into the night streets, almost as if I'm flying. The night is deep, and the sound of hitting asphalt echoes into the darkness of the night. There are no shadows of other people, and the lights of the buildings are long turned off. Maybe it's because the darkness is thick. My breath is faintly white, and the temperature feels like winter. The chilly temperatures of the night. But it's not unpleasant. Rather, it's refreshing. The round moon above my head. The wintry air cleans the glassy moon. Once again, I let out a white exhale. This night, this perfect night, there's nothing bothersome. Worthless imaginations, rumored serial killers, the form of death wanting me to take off my glasses. They're all on the other side of the moon. Ha! With a refreshed mind, I hum a tune. Simple is good. It's easy to know. Tonight, there's nothing paradoxical. I'll take a light walk. And here I am. I stop my humming along with my feet. At the end of the road is a pathway that connects to an alleyway. This is, so to say, a hole into the backstage. Since I'm feeling well, I decide to take a peek. This alleyway sometimes collapses. Maybe because the image of death is too strong. But even if it is fixed over and over, it collapses. Maybe it's a place of death and suicides. Although it may be going too far to say that the place is a death magnet. There already is a visitor in the alleyway. The pitch black shadow is trying hard at something against the wall. Ah, we meet again. Oh no, we meet again. As if really surprised, the girl jumps and turns to me. Hey, we meet here again. But what were you doing just now? The girl looks troubled and hustles about. Ooh, it would be cruel of me to inquire more. She's so surprised that it makes me feel guilty. Ah, you don't have to force yourself to say it. I'll forget it tomorrow anyway, so it wouldn't be meaningful. Sorry, I disturbed you when you were trying something so hard. She looks apologetically downcast. This girl doesn't talk, but her feelings are easy to see. She's probably really honest. She's the exact opposite of me. Yeah, that's that, but would you like to walk together? Even though it's quiet, it's still night. It would be dangerous for you to go out all alone. So would you like to go to the park? You can probably see the moon pretty clearly over there. Maybe she liked the thought of going to the park. She thinks carefully and then nods. And so we walked the night streets together. As usual, the girl didn't talk, so there wasn't a conversation. But we just walked as we willed, and the girl silently followed. Now that I think about it, the ice cream shop in the park, isn't their mint flavor a bit dry? It would be just perfect if it's mixed with malt, but it just doesn't happen. So I try to start a conversation. I can't tell whether she understood or not, but she still follows me quietly. The moon reflects on the fountain. On the wavy surface of the water, the shadows of me and the girl melt. Step, 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 step. Looking at the sky, then at the street, the girl follows my footsteps. I can't help but smile. It feels as if I could go back to my childhood. When I was young, the only game we played was me walking and Akia following me. And when we got tired, we just went back into the mansion. Even though it was unbelievably boring, one could not ask for happier times. When I walk with this child, I remember those times and find myself overly relaxed. You're lost tonight too, aren't you? But even then, it's dangerous to be outside at this time. Did you still not find where to go? Ah, that is, she knows where to go? Wait, what then? What? Then it's simple. I'll escort you there. I don't have a destination, so whatever's fine. You don't want to tell me where you live? She makes a face I can't really understand. After shaking at me like that, she suddenly kneels, staring at me like that. I run to the girl who's about to fall on the ground. But as if she didn't want me to touch her, she pushes my hand away while breathing heavily. Her shoulders faintly rise up and down. Breathing as if every breath were her last, she shakes her head left and right. Sorry, I don't understand what you... Just I was going to complete my sentence. Moving her lips slightly, she literally disappears. Fatigue suddenly starts to overwhelm me. When I look down at my body, just like hers, it's starting to disappear. Why? My consciousness goes faint. As usual, all the things I know are being dissolved. Why am I saying sorry? I mutter while I watch the moon shake as I lose consciousness. Repeat again.
System Manager's novel recommendation of the day. Prelude to Space by Arthur C. Clarke.
Excuse me a second, something's wrong with my headphones. There we go. Can you talk to Misaki?
Talk.
Okay, yeah, I think I just had a loose wire there. Okay. Alright, so now that we triggered that, let's look at the flowchart. Is this showing up okay on the capture? I think I... Hold on a second. Okay, there we go. All right, so that what did that do exactly? That triggered flag 4. All right, now what can we do that we have flag 4? That is the question. We can trigger flag C. Okay. Oh, whoops. Hold on. Okay. So I think we want to go to the park next after leaving the mansion. Okay, I think that's what we want. All right. Still? Oh, actually, hold on a sec. Nope. Since we finally saw the snow, I want to see if CL Sensei has something new to say.
The item. Glasses.
Teach me, CL Sensei. Oh yeah, here we go. Finally, second lesson.
Nice. Hello everyone. It's time for the second lesson of Teach Me, Seal Sensei. This time, it's a lecture in the middle section. Oh, is it? Isn't this the part where Shiki slowly starts to meet girls in various locations now? Ooh. Yes, yes. Hey, you demon cat over there. Putting poison on your claws is dangerous, so please stop. Now then, it's time for the next lesson. For the second lesson. Players who have reached this point should have realized that Twilight Grass Moon is largely divided into 3 sections, these being the school, mansion, and street sections. Out of these, the one that changes the most is school, and the one that has the least impact is mansion. These routes are further divided into morning, afternoon, and then dinner and sleep. It's basic, nya. Then please choose which lesson you want. Are you an advanced and only want to get hints? Or are you a novice who needs a straight answer? Which one will it be?
Well, let's go for... We have the flowchart, but let's go for the beginner one so we get it directly.
It's the beginner course. Aren't you lacking the will to play, nya? That can be, but it is a hard game. The scenario manager had to lie down in shock for a whole day when he unanimously heard from the test players that it was hard. It is Sonia. And that's the reason why these lessons are made. Well then, let's begin. The points that will take you from the second stage to the third stage are as follows. Firstly, point number 1. Think about something you're forgetting when you come to the night choices. Doesn't it sound like it'll hit the spot right on? Point number 2. Choose the murders or the hallucinations of the world after viewing Morning Crimson Nightmare. It doesn't matter as long as you choose one, but it could be good to see both of them. Point number 3. One time will be enough. Visit the barbecue restaurant in the next town.
Alright, well we did that one already, so that's good.
It's okay if you've already visited. For those of you who haven't gone yet, you can choose to eat out in the mansion part. Point number 4. Spend a day with the idiot vampire or an extremely cool senpai in the street part of the game. You can probably view someone else's, then Tono-kun's image of a nightmare.
I think we did that too.
Point number 5. Let's learn the truth of the dream from the wild and cool Shiki-kun in the back alley. You can get the choice to go back to the back alley after you choose to go to school, and then to Arcoids or Senpai's room, and then choosing to go out to the streets.
I want to say we did that one too.
Yeah, that's the one with the other Shiki, right?
Yeah.
Where they fought?
Yeah.
If you take those choices, then the development of the night will drastically change. The 2 killers finally meet. What will happen when the third opponent appears before the 2, who try to decide their victory and defeat? Chieru again? Hey, look, you're always on top of the lamppost when people are trying to fight. It's not even worth laughing at. Well, since you're here, there's only a little left. The development continues to build up for the shocking revelation. If you ever find yourself in trouble, please use the help button.
Teach me, Arc Sensei.
What do you think about using violence when you're in trouble, Nya? Then, the advice of this one-word corner. It's a secret of the daily messages, Nya, but... I heard that there are special messages on special days, Nya. 1, 2, 3, meow. No worries, Arc Sensei. We got your birthday at least.
Yep. Alright. Okay, so we skip that. Skip. Stay at the mansion. Skip. Oh, this is new.
Saying is that scallop butter sauté goes well with burgundy. No. Even though it's French, I prefer Bordeaux. Coligny leaves a bad aftertaste. Is that so? I think red wine would be better than white wine. Well, Hisui's taste is weird.
With that, the three of them eye each other. Seriously, even though it's only morning tea time, there's unnecessary tension. Who cares? Taste just depends on the individual. It doesn't matter as long as it tastes good. The three of them are adamant about taste. When they talk about it, to me, it sounds like some occult incantation, so it bores me. Really, even though you can't cook, you demand quite a lot, Akiha.
What? Excuse me? Recently I've been... What are you talking about, Shiki-san? There's no reason Akiya-sama would be in the kitchen. She's the head of the household. It wouldn't be exemplary for her to be in the kitchen. Well, I guess what you say is true.
Akiya goes quiet with a troubled expression. Rather than insisting that she can cook a little now, she probably decided to go along with Kohaku-san for the time being. Her pride is overbearing. I wouldn't be surprised if the first meal cooked by Akiya comes this way if and only if she beats even Kohaku-san at cooking. Ah well, it doesn't really matter. But why are you talking about wine? Are you perhaps planning another party? If you're going to drink like an alcoholic, Akiya, you'd better raise Kohaku-san's and Hisui's wages. The two send each other some strange signs I can't understand. Recently, Hisui and Kohaku-san seem to be communicating telepathically. No matter how much I want to know what they're saying, it's impossible.
Please don't act out of your place. And please call me a connoisseur and not an alcoholic. I actually enjoy as I drink.
No, underage drinking is illegal.
I had to ask, do you think I'm a fool, Nissan?
How can I? I thought maybe you didn't know your age, so as an older person, I thought I would remind you. Anyway, why don't you... I'll start talking about wine. If you're going to declare today a party day, then I'm escaping to Arahiko's.
Oh, then we'll call Inui-san and party.
Kohaku-san says a ridiculous thing with a smile. Forget it. If you do, then before you know it, Arkoade and Ciel-senpai will be here too. The morning after will be unspeakable. Seems like I had a dream like that or something. Personally, I want to see a panorama of it, but that just cannot happen.
Shiki-sama, that is not the case. Alcohol was brought up because the cat in the courtyard seems to be drinking alcohol.
Eh? It's the first time I've heard of this. Heard of it. There's a cat in the courtyard?
Yes. Came a few days ago. All the cats before took a liking to alcohol, so I put out a small bowl of wine. Seemed to like it. Is that so? Maybe it likes Hisui. When I or Akiya-sama approach it, it runs away. Why are they giving cats alcohol?
I don't know. A wild animal knows instinctively who is dangerous. I'm impressed.
Eh, Nissan. What did you mean by that? Agreed. I cannot let that go.
As if previously agreed upon, the two glare at me. No, that is... I'm so dead. I did say something without thinking, but why do I have to be punched so early in the morning? Okay, skip. Let's see, I think it was go out and then to the park. Head to the park. It's still morning, but the park is full of many different people. And the thing that gets my attention the most is a line of cats meowing and heading inside. Something flashes around through my head. They're probably heading to... I thought so. When the cats arrive at their destination, they all scatter. They head to a place like under the trees or the back of a clock tower. They all have one thing in common. Well, that's... that they can all look at this bench. Ah, we meet again. The girl nods. I don't remember her clearly, but she seems to remember me. It's really crowded today. Can I sit down next to you? I point to a bench next to the one she's sitting on. The girl doesn't respond. The cat in her hands doesn't protest, so I think it's okay. Then, excuse me, but I didn't think this park would have this many cats. The girl embarrassedly looks down and pets the cat in her hands. Ah, a black cat. It's nothing, really. There's a black cat I come across often recently. The eyes intently stare this way. I don't know what she wants to say, but if she looks at me so, I feel a little embarrassed. That's a white cat. The color reminds me of a princess. No, I'm not saying that black cats are bad either. The girl's expression looks a little stubborn. Did she get mad because I only praised the white cat? Brown striped cat looks good too. Friendly cats are the best. I tried praising the striped cat too. For some reason she seems to be feeling worse. That's not it. They're all adorable. Right. The stare still carries suspicion. This is... right. It's only that. There can be no prejudice. All cats are equal is what I'm saying. So, you like cats? Saying yes, she shakes her head. I can't tell whether she likes them or not. I like them too. Well, it seems more like a one-sided thing. I think they actually don't like me very much. Especially that black cat. We've met a few times, but I haven't even been able to pet it once yet. It's not that. Saying yes, she shakes her head. Maybe she doesn't like me, but this reply is indecipherable as well. The clock started to point towards 12 when the girl got up. It's a routine to watch her wordlessly go to some other place. It's time to go already. So, son, it just came out of my mouth. Okay, well, see you. Or should I go with you? It's dangerous to be alone. She mysteriously looks sad as she shakes her head. With that face, I can't force it. It is during the day, too. It won't be too dangerous. And with the cat, she leaves. Then it's already lunchtime. I stand up from the bench and walk without a destination. I think this is... Yeah, okay. Let me double check the flow chart. Wait. I've forgotten why we were doing the park in the first place. Alright, that added a point for her. Okay, trying to see what if we can do anything else before we get to the end. All right, let's go to the mansion. I think this is old. Let's skip that. Skip. Alright, now I gotta look through all the choices here. Let's go with I guess. I guess it doesn't really matter. Anywhere except Makihisa's room should be fine. What do you think? Did we do all these already?
I think we did all of them, but do you think something will change? Like, if we were to go anywhere?
Yeah, all these do have, like, conditions. Let's see. They have... Hisui might be different. Let's see. Actually, I don't even remember if we did Hisui or not. We're looking around the mansion for Hisui, but she's nowhere to be found. Strange. I've looked everywhere she might be. Not in the guest room, storage room, study, or hallway. Well, but now I'm out of guesses, but... sudden thought flashes through my head. Maybe she's somewhere in the mansion where she would be the least expected. Oh, wait, I think I remember the scene. Yeah.
Popping fish one, right?
Yeah. It's just cooking. Yeah, this all sounds familiar. Oh, wait. I don't remember this. Leaving the mansion? Does this sound familiar to you?
Oh, not really.
Alright, so we'll start here then.
Shiki-sama,
Is there something you don't understand?
excuse me, but after you graduate from school, will you be leaving the mansion?
Suddenly, she brings up a question about the future I hadn't thought about. Yeah, I think I'll be living alone, but I won't be far away. I'm hoping to rent a room nearby. That's not to say that I don't like the mansion. How should I say this? I think I should at least once live on my own or something like that. Yeah, that would be the natural way to grow up. Sorry, I can't say for sure. But I'll return, and I'll be happy if you're still here when I do. She faintly takes a deep breath and puts down the knife on the cutting board.
Shiki-sama, when the time comes, please take me with you. I can't do much, but I'll try my best to support you. I'm sorry, I know you want to live by yourself, but whatever you say, I need you.
The knife in my hand slips. How did this happen? The comment before, and this. Today, Hisui's so... Hisui. I grab her hands and we wordlessly look at each other. So, what's going on? She blushes. It's almost a crime to be that cute.
Shiki-sama.
Our breaths overlap. We hold each other's hands and slowly...
Yeah, Hisui, you're so bold.
And so, with a swish, Kohaku-san slides into the kitchen. Surprised, Hisui lets go of the hand. It surprises me as well, and I quickly hide my hands.
Kohaku-san.
I think that's Shiki.
Oh.
Yeah. Ooh, what are you doing?
Shiki-san, when did you take up rapping? You seem so happy to be with Hisui.
She elbows me playfully. Since when have you been here?
I haven't been here long. I didn't start following you as you dumbly looked around in the lobby. Really?
Wow, her personality is worse than expected.
Ine-san, I think you're teasing Shiki-sama too much. Hisui, don't tell me you think that I'll stop at this.
The apron devil chuckles.
Well then, please continue. You two are studying cooking, correct? I won't bother you, so please.
Saying that, she doesn't move a step. Ooh, Kohaku-san, what are you doing?
Right, I thought maybe I'll watch you two cook. Hisui's a novice, and Shiki-san looks like he'll be doing much more than just cooking.
She says it with a smile. I can't even go back to my room now. And so the three of us begin our obnoxiously loud cooking practice. Alright, skip that. Let's go out to eat again. Okay, that's the same scene. Oh, shoot. I didn't want to do that. I wanted to... Dang it. I forgot that one doesn't lead to the nighttime scene.
Your personal data number 1. Arcade Runstead. Birthday. Oops, my window kind of went weird.
Oh,
You there. Birthday, December 25th, self-proclaimed. Blood type unknown. Height, weight, 167 cm, 52 kilograms. Measurements, bust 88, waist 55, hips 85.
So her birthday might not actually be December 25th. Okay, so yeah, we screwed up there. Yeah, so let's just go down a route we've been through before, I guess. Actually, let me see real quick if that point we got with the girl does anything. Wait. Oh god. So she gets points like all throughout the game, and there are checks at certain spots that change the scenes. I don't know how many points we have now, so I don't know which ones we can do. Oh boy. I guess we could try. Going to the tea house after leaving the mansion. Okay, skip. Uh, skip. Skip. Let's go out. Wait in the tea house. Don't remember if we did this scene or not. I'll go to a coffee house and comfortably plan out my day. I think did we do this scene?
They meet up senpai later.
Right, I only have. Yeah, this sounds familiar.
That's where he starts questioning what school Akio goes to, right?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. I remember the scene now. Okay. Skip ahead. Yeah, okay. Just like some of this dialogue I don't remember, but some of that I do. This was a very long scene. Yeah, okay. Alright, so here is the choice I wanted to make, I believe.
I think we had lunch with her, and then eventually her senpai came,
Yeah.
who Shiki thought was a dude.
So if we have enough points with the girl here, it'll trigger a new scene. So this is a way to check how many we have, I guess. If we skip this and we wait, how much if we part ways? Yeah, if we part ways, we just go back to the regular line of dialogue. So let's see if this changes. I remember that. I remember that name. So yeah, this is the old scene. All right, skip. Yep, mysterious boy in the park. Okay. Okay, yeah. So we're see at the mansion. Game. I was running, trying to calm my heavy breathing and not caring about... Wait, what? Trying not to care about my torn clothes. I don't even try to fix my glasses that slid down and run. I don't want this. Why do I... My mind is scared by the ferocity of the beast following, mutters such weak words. Of course, it won't do anything to improve the situation. It will still be the pain that follows. After letting out a shout, the already strained heart falters even more, forcing the little girl to slow down even more. She runs, gasping for breath, to a place where people might be. She believed that if she could escape to a place like the park, she could survive. But people were long gone. The little girl came out to the shop in the middle of the night, on a whim to spy on the recent murder cases. No, to be exact, she couldn't imagine the perpetrator of the crimes. She runs through the park. From the construction site near the edge of the city to this place is about 2 kilometers. Her stamina is at its limit after running the whole distance. Her anger blurs her vision. She's not underestimating the killer. She knows that it's dangerous to be around this late at night, and also made preparations to that effect. No, even though... No, she even thought to capture the killer should he appear. Because this girl's lacking defining characteristics, and it also has little to do with the main story, is the heir to the brainwashing karate Suido. What?
This is unbelievable.
She shakes from fear caused by the one following her. She made 2 mistaken assumptions. One is...
Damn it. No one said anything about the fact that the killer's not human.
Right, the killer's not human. Running on 4 legs, the black beast resembles a wild dog. It roams the night to assault people. The problem isn't that. A wild dog or 2 is nothing to her. The second mistake that made her run so wildly, that is...
You're so persistent.
She looks back as she runs, and there... Surprise! I'm going to eat you! Is a strangely bright wild deer.
The deer. The deer's talking.
That was her second mistake. To her, the thought of a deer that roams the streets at night, assaults people, and talks was an absolute binding that tied her down.
Deer. Of all things, a deer. And it even looks like Shishigama.
Confused, her despair has no conviction. But that can't be helped. The recurring trauma. In her younger days, she wandered into Kashima Temple and became the unwilling soccer ball to 22 deers. What the hell is happening? Hey, please wait a moment, miss. Look, you dropped your handkerchief. Click, click, the deer's legs hit against the pavement. Already the horns are tapping her back.
Don't be stupid. The line of a certain bear. Ouch, ouch. It hurts you, Edo dear. What are you poking?
Well, I am an animal. The deer dexterously controls its horns. They make a figure of 8 as they slash the girl's clothes.
Dempsey?
No, I'm the talking deer Eto. My name's not something common as such as Jack. With that show of anger, the deer makes an U-turn. This is the end. Prepare for my Wait, I don't... Okay, with that, prepare for my flash of the dimensional ninja. With that weird chant, the deer slashes the girl's back.
God?
The girl flies away as she shouts that word. I'm so confused right now. Even though she hits the pavement and bounces, she lifts up her head. In front of her is the deer, its eyes flashing. Really, you're giving me too much trouble for being just an extra. I'll finish this before any interference happens. Swish, swish. The deer again makes a repeating figure eight with its horns. Looks very enthusiastic. Even if you cry out, there's no one to help you out. Horns aim for the girl's neck. And then...
Albeit.
a reliable voice that shoots through the cold moonlight. Eh? You? Oh god, is this who I think it is? Oh, okay, no.
Oh, yeah.
The deer has terror in both its eyes as it looks back. Top of the streetlight is a sanctified black robe flowing under the moon.
Punishing you instead of the moon.
No, curry. That's not it. She suddenly looks up in surprise. And there's a totally dissatisfied Akiha. Akiha, I think it's a bit rude to dust someone's head with a duster when he's reading a manga.
No, he deserves it when he doesn't answer, even though called upon many times. Really, it's a spectacle when you chuckle and laugh out to yourself without anyone around. Is it so fun that you can't pay attention to your surroundings?
No, it's just so-so. Why, do you want to read it too? Do you want to read it? I offer the manga to Akiha. Akiha sighs, looking at the book as if it were some vulgar object.
I'm fine. I'm not interested in such things.
That's regrettable. Akira-chan lent it to me. Flinch. Akiha's body freezes.
Nissan? What did you just say?
I said that it's regrettable that you don't want to read something Akira-chan lent me.
You mean... I'm asking how you two came so close, as to lend each other things.
The sound of rolling thunder. There's a sound as if the ground is shaking, but it's probably the boiler in the basement causing trouble.
Nissan, you still haven't answered my question. Are you exercising your right to remain silent?
There's a strange force in Akiha's voice. No, I didn't mean to do that. But if you put it that way, then it sounds like I'm doing something criminal. I laugh. But Akiha just coldly replies.
Is that so? Anyway, Nissan, you met with Sale today.
I met her in the street. We talked a little at Herbe. Akira-chan seems to visit the place often nowadays. I told her to drop by some time, but she said she'll go back today. She told me to say hi to you.
Is that so? I have never met her near here. Sale must be coming here more often now.
Again, the sound of the ground shaking. This is dangerous. Won't the fire start from the boiler if this keeps up?
So, did you two agree to meet next time?
That's... I promised to escort her during the cultural festival. I'm surprised that she knew when it was. You told her, right? You invite your Kohai to the festival. You must be really nice. Akira-chan was looking forward to it. Or, wait, did we get that backwards?
I'm looking forward to it too. Very much so.
Okay. Akia's voice is so quiet that it scares me. The sound again. The sound of the ground shaking. It looks like there might be an earthquake. Will the boiler be okay? I think that's Akiha.
Han is going through a lot to get here. 2 hours by train from Asagami. Perhaps it's better to send a car for her.
Oh, wait. Oh, god damn it. Perhaps it's better to send a car for her. I was going to finish the sentence, but my voice box freezes. Oh god.
Yes? Is it Nissan?
Why are you inverting?
Hair? Oh, don't pay attention to that. It's not reacting to Nissan.
She smiles. Ah, that's a relief. No, that's not the problem. Why are you adding your own earthquakes and sound effect?
No, that must be your hearing. Then please excuse me. I must prepare for the cultural festival.
With an evil laugh, Akiya disappears into the lobby. Perhaps Akiya doesn't like Akira-chan? Or maybe I made their relationship worse just now. Sorry, Akira-chan. As a sign of apology, I'll protect you from Akiya on the day of the festival. A letter to a non-present Akira-chan. Well, even if I say that, it'll probably be just running with Akira-chan away from the death grip of Akiha. Okay, skip. Another dream is a new choice, isn't it? I don't think we had that last time.
We do the cat thing.
Yeah, I think the cat thing only does the, I gotta look at the flowchart, but I think that always leads to the same place. Yeah, it looks... Yeah, that'll always go to the same spots. Vortex. I think we're supposed to do the Forgotten thing next, but the fact that that dream thing popped up is, interesting. Trying to figure out where we are on here, because there's like 10 variants of the end choices. Okay, I think we do want to do the dream. Okay, let me just... Okay. What am I suddenly thinking about? There isn't anyone who would visit at such a time, but if there were, then it would be... Oh, yep, okay. Okay, so... We get a scene of some kind if we pick one of the last two, but... If we say... Wait, I gotta look at this carefully. It's a little hard to parse. Oh, wait, oh, no, we want the... Yeah, no, if we say the maids, we unlock the last side story, so... How about both Kohaku and Hisui?
Sounds great.
The scene is Thanatos equals Eros. Okay, don't skip. We do have to come back there again and see the other option, though. Hisui and Kohaku? Is this an illness? Even though it's me, the strange thought brings a headache. Hisui's not the type to come by herself, and Kohaku-san isn't the type of person to come with Hisui either. The two, although they seem close, are very distant to each other. The relationship between twins. I can't imagine how each think of the other, who is half of her own self. But if possible, such a thing could happen. If perhaps only they and I are left, then there is a chance that something that prevents them will be no more. Well, such a thing. It's a nice dream with just the three of us left. I close my eyes. My sleep is deeper than usual. Tonoshiki dreams a dream that cannot be. Repeat again.
Oh, that was it? I thought they were gonna visit.
Well, I guess that's what that scene that we unlocked is.
Toxin augmentation plan. Faster than a bullet.
Alright, yeah, they're all unlocked. Nice.
Nice.
Alright, so let's go through that again and see what happens if we pick the child. Alright, skip. 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 Let's go out. Let's see, Arahiko. Alright, we did that one already. Skip. Skip. Turn to the mansion. Skip, skip, skip. Alright. Hisui. Turn at the mansion. Skip. 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 Okay. For some reason, that child pops up in my head. It might be that what idiotic things am I saying? Even though it's night, there's no way she would come here. I don't even know her name. So why would she... I must be unsatisfied somehow. The last few days I've been getting nervous and put on edge because I can't remember the past days. Maybe this is troubling me. There's definitely something wrong with me because I think about her, whose voice, even though I've met her a few times, I haven't even heard. I'll sleep. At times like this, sleep is the golden medicine. If I refresh my mind by sleeping, these thoughts should go away too. What sort of sleep was it? It was so hot without a purpose. I couldn't figure out what I was doing or what I wanted to do. But I walked to find some water. I think in my sleep that maybe I'm in a desert. But I'm not thirsty. My body is warm, but only the inside of my head is hot. Huh. What's more, even deeper this time, I inhale. It's hot. Something. Maybe I ate something like mud. The lava-like mud accumulates in my stomach, but since it's lava, it doesn't get digested, but rather boils instead, burning my body away. But unable to tolerate the sleep-inducing heat, I walk onward. I can't stand still. It's hot. As my breathing becomes rougher, my nervousness heightens. It's hot. It's hot. It's hot. It's hot. Someone. Something. Please. It's hot. This heat. It's hot. Please. It's hot. Get rid of it. I couldn't escape this bothersome nervousness, and I let out a breath. Sweat comes out for some reason. Even though I'm sleeping, my senses are sharp, and Ow, this is one of the very few HCs in this game. Alright, putting the screen up now. My penis is engorged as if I were masturbating. My hardened thing was, unlike my languid mind, fully awake. Even though I was sleeping, I couldn't dream, so I decided to take a walk. I'm sleepy. I raise my heavy eyelids and try to pick myself up from my bed. And like that, I realized that she was watching. God. In that instant, my sleepiness went away. My body that was sweating mysteriously because I couldn't sleep now really begins to sweat. You, why are you here? My voice was quite hoarse. My breathing is becoming scattered. Oh, people didn't see it. It was the girl who was flashed on screen for a second. My throat gasping for air is really as if I were masturbating until just now. Well, nothing's happening yet. She just stares wordless. She's just staring wordlessly. My thirsty body. My body that is heating up. Myself that is becoming harder and harder inside my pants. My face reddens from shame. It's not like I was doing anything, but showing my aroused body feels extremely dirty. No, I mean, this is not... Moving my hands to hide myself, I try to explain. But for some reason, that's funny. This is just a physiological phenomenon, so acting embarrassed and hiding it might be even more embarrassing. She's quietly watching me. Liar. Oh yeah, she said with her admonishing eyes. What? The beating of my head becomes the beating of my heart becomes fierce. Walking over to me nonchalantly, lightly, the girl brought her fingers to my engorged thing. Idiot, where do you think you're touching? I involuntarily shout. She takes a curious breath and looks down at me. I gotta show this new face.
So he can't dream about the maids together, but he can dream about this.
Well, the maids
I
already
see how it is.
the maids already had their scene, you know?
No.
This girl's new. Badump. My vision slowly becomes distorted. But wait, it's strange. I feel like I'm about to throw up. My body is strangely hot. I'm about to... I can't breathe anymore, so I frantically try to take in the air. My oxygen-deprived body weakly falls back onto the bed. Feels like my arms and legs have been cut. Squirming about, I frantically try to breathe. She watches me doing that. Red pupils. My consciousness becomes hazy. My reasoning power stops working. The air in the room is strange, and the more I breathe in, the thirstier I get. The thirst turns into heat, and it sends an urge to explode in my heated penis. I can only raise my head and breathe. New face, let me show that. I can only raise my head and breathe an innocent smile. Watching my indecent and gasping body, she slowly, like skinning an animal, gets rid of my clothes. Idiot, what are you? I try to get up, but I remember that I can't move my arms or legs. I can't do anything right now. The only thing I can do is just lift my head and frantically try to breathe. Then her tongue begins to go over my naked chest. To be honest, the feeling of her tongue is hard to describe. My body is thirsty and my head is heated. Maybe my regular reasoning power is starting to disappear. Simply the fact that this child is forced... Okay. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure this is the succubus again. Forcing her cheek against my chest and licking it like a cat makes my head spin. And I hear something hard. Zzz, something like that. The feeling of my orchid being freed from its cramped space. Stop. I speak in a barely audible voice. She laughs as if she can't hear me. Her coat gently slides onto the floor. When I finally realized what that meant, I was shocked. Oh my.
Wow, she's using her feet.
Yeah. That's a foot job right there.
And of course the pants stay on.
Yep.
Even here.
Okay, there's very little I can show here, but I'm going to show the top half of the image. Or top third, I guess. Okay. Oh, she has her stockings on, by the way, so, or socks, rather. Let's see. Yeah, let's start skimming through this. Stop it, let. Oh, okay. So he's about to say Len, the name of the succubus. So yeah, okay. I guess we do know her name. Okay, wait. Her feet, although they look rough, are actually very delicate, like large fingers. Okay. Let's see. I'm just kind of skipping through this right now. My instrument twitches and pulses even more. Still just rubbing with her feet.
Clap on the hardened pocket.
Yeah. Five small
What a
toes.
description.
5 small toes rub my scrotum. Her toes wrapped in black cloth step on the hardened pocket. Let's see. He's trying to resist. Right. With a lewd laugh, she again she stops my orgasm. Okay. He tries to say her name again, but stops short. Even though I can easily recall her name, I can't say it. Still, by calling out her name, I awakened my stopped consciousness. Oh, that's a new image. Let's see, how do I go about showing this one? I guess the top half's just fine. Yeah, so alright, so she's sitting on top of him. This thing is in front of her. And she's lifting her dress up. Okay. He's not wearing a shirt, but he is wearing pants. The girl's special place, covered with her underwear, is wet. That is quite the description. Slosh, slosh. Like the lewd sound spreading out, the girl's underwear overflows with honey, and the thing that is being rubbed is also wet. This one is more descriptive than the ones in Tsukihime, I'll give it that. When it's this wet, the underwear is meaningless. He calls out her name, but she doesn't reply. I realize, as if trying to wait. Okay. Girl repeats her movements forever, and so I realize what dream this is. Now that's enough. Shaking her head as if shouting, the girl blocks my words. Her body moves up and down, not from anything rational, but from passion.
To realize it's a lewd dream.
Yeah. With a soundless voice, she calls my name. This is that kind of a dream. This event that is so lovable as to make me go crazy is not my dream, but hers. I can't do anything but watch. So you can call this nightmare that is close to death. You can call this a nightmare that is close to death. Even though she just wants it just as much as I cannot help her. My hands and feet can't move, and even if they could, the moment I touch her, I would awaken from this dream. So it has to be like this until I wake up. She can never take me in, and I can never touch her. So this is definitely a nightmare. A nightmare of tonight, one that will be forgotten when morning comes. Repeat again. Whew. I believe there's only one other H scene in this game, if I saw the list correctly.
Today's lucky item, curry udon.
Okay, so what's the next step, though? Let me pull up the flowchart. Okay, Hmm. So, gotta work backwards from where we were.
Wait, is the other H scene with one of the other new girls or someone else?
I think it was actually her again. If I,
Her again. I was hoping it would be with Arihiko's sister.
yeah, unfortunately, I don't think
Come
she gets one.
on. Or at least give us the scene where the sister said that she'd wanna take Shiki out for dinner.
Yeah, all right. So, let's see, where are we on this list? We had the option of the cat demon on that last one, right?
Yes.
Okay. So that would put us there. Okay. Wait, that can't be right. Shoot. Uh, oh god, I'm lost now. Did we trigger flag 5? I don't think we did. Uh, what the heck? Oh god, we're shoot. I'm like super lost now. Uh, yeah, this is a bit messy. All right, I'm just gonna look for these flags for flag 5. Let's see, we need G. Sounds like one we not have done. Let's see, G. That is. No, we did that one for sure because that unlocks a side story. Or wait. Okay, yeah, we did that one. Okay, I'm pretty sure we did F2. What about E? Yeah, I think we did that one too. F, I'm almost certain we got, but let me double check that. Yeah, okay. H. Hmm. Okay. I don't think we got this one yet. Okay, so we have to go to school. Then when we leave, we got to go to the street and then go to the alley. All right, sounds like a plan. Skip. Skip. So go to school. Skip. Actually, let me see if this any new scenes are unlocked here before we go that way. Hmm. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like there's anything left to do with Arihiko's, at least not from this spot.
Sad.
Okay. Zoom in a little here. Okay. See, when p is greater than 1. Yeah, it doesn't look, I don't see anything new that's immediately standing out to me. So I'll just follow an old path. Okay. Straight to school. Go to alone. Skip. Skip. Straight to class. Wait, is this... That's those kids out for doing the cultural festival thing, right?
Think so.
Yeah, alright. Skip.
Like during lunch, he was with the boys, and then after school with the girls, right?
Oh, hold on, this is new. Usually this is just sports festival. Wait, what? I didn't see this option. Okay, this will give us a... Wait, what? Odd. Oh my. Yeah, this is a new line of dialogue. Today the cultural festival. Right, it's the day of the festival. Shock enough to bring down the whole school. Oh, you're so energetic even in the morning, Tono-kun. And the approaching Inui Arihiko. The fact that he's here this early means it's a special day that comes once a year. The day of the cultural festival that frees the whole school. No, I'm surprised. I completely forgot about it. Oh, really? Well, I thought of it myself only in the morning, too. The strange duo laughs together. And the other 38 classmates who stare. Let's give up, Arihiko. If you want to say such idiotic things, we'll be cast aside. Right, we don't even help out. We don't even help out much. Forget it. Don't include me in your category. I did various things. Right, I made the tea house menu. Went to the market to buy ingredients. Got some costumes. And even assembled the screen for the movie. Hoo-hoo. Just hearing that, I can't figure out what our class is doing. Ugh. I completely agree to that. Hey, wait, so what are we doing? Oh, hey, wait, so what are we doing? I asked the whole class. Ah, the cold stares again. Hey, Tono, who do you think was the one who put off the decisions off until... Who put off the decisions off until the last minute? Right, since you didn't vote, Tono-kun, we still can't figure out what we're doing. That's right. Don't fool around with the Inui and vote already. To bring you up to date, Tea House 13 votes, Costume Rental Shop 13 votes, Mysterious Movie Theater 13 votes. So it all depends on how you vote. Eh? Really? Oh, that's surprising. These have gone out of hand without my knowing. Ooh, what do I do? They all look fun, but to be specific, I'll choose. Ooh.
Wow, I didn't think there'd be choices.
Yeah, this is a whole like little mini branch here. Doesn't... Okay, so if we have enough Len points, which we can get more on the way here if we pick the so the only choice that actually does anything like as far as the total game is concerned is the tea house. So we'll go with that one. That's if we have enough Len points anyway. That said, I do want to see costume rental photography marble phantasm, but we'll save that for next time. Runaway tea house, low kick. Probably a tea house. It's traditional, and I did pull many strings to get all the cake ingredients together. Boys don't like cake shops, but the other choices have their risks. Alright, I'm going with the tea house. A shout of gladness from the girls, and boos from the boys. Right, Tono-kun, you're always on the girls' side. No, if you say that, it looks like I voted like I did with a different intention. No, I just wanted the tea house. I retort, but then adding that to Inui Arihiko. Right. Tono-kun is the adversary of all males. Huh? Bam. Ooh. Amazing. I think you actually lifted him off the ground with that shot. I saw it. The super shocking body blow. Yeah, Inui-kun lifted up about 5 centimeters. Right, it's a professional killing move. Indeed. All welfare specialists, please escort Inui to the infirmary. Clap, clap, clap. No, it was simply a critical hit. Since the mood is up, I reply by holding my 2 hands up. But why is our teacher applauding along with the students? Alright, it's decided then. Tono seems to be all fired up to go. It's as good as done. Y'all hooray and pray for success. Aprons for the girls and waiter costumes for the boys, along with knee pads and boxing tape for their hands. Are we really doing that? Right, the concept of our tea house is to drink and escape. If they have the courage to get through us, then they're welcome to drink without paying. We get free drinks and ultimate defense checked out by the student government. Free drinks are okay, but I doubt the ultimate defense part got through. Oh, are there many holes where we could be tackled? There are many holes where we could be tackled, but before that, who came up with the idea? I've lost track of who's talking. I'm collecting ideas for the name of the tea house. Wasn't there something like low kick? So who in their right mind would come to a tea house would name a tea house low kick? The sense seems either too messed up or 100 years too early. He's probably on top of the list of suspects. And the speaker points to the one lying on the floor. There, a patient was getting dragged out. Alright. Rock, paper, scissors. Paper. A group of paper gets thrusted out. And the only scissors by me. Oh? Even though I chose it, I surprisingly stare at my 2 fingers. Key. What's this? Only Tono won. How boring. It got decided in 5 seconds. What? We shouldn't have used rock, paper, scissors to decide who gets to take the first break. I told you we should force the boys... Oh.
We should force the boys to work and let the girls take their time off. Take their time freely.
Ooh, you're saying that because you're the only girl here. What? Right. Why are all the girls in our class so violent?
What? How about you say something cool like, I'll take care of the shop for the day, huh?
Ooh, they're fighting. Definitely fighting. Class is too small even for the students only. But if guests are to come, then the 40 students will have to split into two, half of them being behind the screen on standby and the other half on a break. Without the maintenance people, the class is divided into 6 groups. And among the group, only one is allowed to be on break at any one time, and the first one has just been decided. Alright. It's been decided, so what are you... Oh, so what are you going to do, Tono? Right, I'll be out during the morning. It'll be busier during the afternoon, right? I'll come help you then, so take care of it until I return. Ooh, you're sacrificing yourself. I want to let some certain idiot girl listen to what you just said.
What? I was gonna say that too.
Oh.
Hey, don't copy me, Tono.
Darn. Wait. I think that was a guy. Kwa. One returning is student number 9. Maijimi Sachiko. Oh, wait, no. Okay. Never mind. Yeah. Due to her violent nature, she actually got the position of the leader of the class. And I'll go check out the other classes. I'll come back when I feel like it. Ooh, go. If you stay, then that idiot girl will escape first. Agreed. I walk off into the hallway. Oh, wait.
Wait, Tono, go check out the other classes, then switch with me. I bet everything on today.
I just wave back and head outside. I got the break during the morning, but where should I go? Let's see. I don't know how much longer this section is. Like, there's a couple more choices. Can you go late today, or should we save this for tomorrow?
Save it for tomorrow.
All right. Put down a save here.
For this route, is he not meeting up with, like, Akira guys?
Yeah, it seems like this is like a self-contained story that just leads to a dead end, but yeah. Seems there's several different endings to it though, but
Oh, that's gonna be fun trying them all tomorrow.
yeah. We don't actually have to touch this at all to finish the game, but I mean, we might as well check it out. Check out a few options.
Like, this one's exciting. They sound funny, like the costume one.
Yeah. All right, so thanks for watching, everyone. We'll be back on tomorrow at the same time. And that will be our last stream for the year. See you then.